Welcome back to This is the Omniverse for episode 8 of season 2 of X-Men 97. We're going to go to hop into this one, guys. If you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. Over there, you get to watch it without all the edits we got to do to get the stuff up on YouTube. It's just a great way to support the channel and help us do things we do for here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Just reaction. To least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. That all said out of the way, let's get ready to hop into episode 8, The Dead Man's Hand. Here we
Hard to believe that we might finally be able to punch our ticket home.
What is awaiting you there?
It's more about what's not waiting for me. Someone I lost.
Everyone I have ever known, I've lost. Love is pain.
And the only thing that makes life worth living. I do hope you get to experience it one day.
How could this be?
All right, man. Let's go. All of that was Rogue and Gambit stuff, so. And the Dead Man's Hand. God, I just want to know if that's Gambit in there at all, or if Apocalypse transferred his consciousness into his body. Oh, we rewinding back to that, or is this? Oh, this is some, okay. This was when she was dancing with Magneto, wasn't it? Yeah, and all he saw, there's not a soul else in here, just her. What is this, his dream or hers?
Remember, Cher, some things be deeper than skin.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh God, that was gnarly, dude. Oh man, so that was her. That was awesome. I love, like, I mean, it's what she wanted. Obviously, the Magneto thing did kind of get in the way, but I think that was only because he could touch her. I mean, not only, but that was a big thing, you know, as much as she loved Gambit and all of that, like, there's a whole thing between them that could never happen that she could only get through Magneto. But I think if she had it her way, she would have been having that dance with him, especially now that we got, like, that was her dream. You know, it was him and her, nobody else, but it was all a fantasy. You know, they were touching, they were holding hands, skin to skin, dancing, nobody else in there. And then it turned and revealed itself to be the resurrected version. That makes me wonder if, like, psionically that hopped in, or that was precognitively something she sensed.
Aces over eights.
The Dead Man's Hand. Fortunately, mine is much livelier. 3 threes from your fellow friend in blue.
Damn. Well done.
Life is not always a matter of holding good cards, but sometimes playing a poor hand well. Jack London.
Yeah. Save it for the book club.
Is everything all right, my child?
Just glad to be among friends.
Oh God.
Now, who pulled
What
the fire
now?
alarm?
An unidentified military bomber, heavily armed with psionic jammers.
Oh, fucking
Unidentified
lovely.
aircraft. You are trespassing private airspace. Please state your purpose.
Silence.
Surely only
Yo,
a madman
what
would try
the-
and breach our EMP field.
This is your final warning. Alter course immediately.
Gambit or Apocalypse or...
Can sense a mine through the jammers. Presence drawn to me and Scott.
Oh, it's Nathan then. Yeah, probably to come to report what he's found.
We need help.
We're coming in for a landing.
Oh, what a thing to see being unloaded or offloaded from their ship. Just this fucking decrepit ass husk of Apocalypse.
There's a lot to catch up on. Right now, there's been a murder. And that's not even the bad news.
Rogue?
There's something you need to see.
Yeah, oh no. The card they found. I think she already had a hunch from her dream this morning.
Apocalypse overestimated his ability to control a horseman who's been resurrected from the grave.
So what you're saying is, whatever has been brought back might not really be Remy?
Interesting. So they're not even like hunching that
This isn't about killing him. It's about
there was a
undoing
transference
the
at
evil in
all.
him.
Years ago, you freed me from Apocalypse's corruption.
We sneak you in close, so you can use your gifts to restore Gambit's soul.
Oh, right. Like he did, like she did with Angel.
Gambit's alive? And he's killed Apocalypse?
We have witnessed our share of miracles.
I don't think it's that
My
easy.
daddy used to say a miracle is just wrapping paper for the next tragedy.
Oof.
Oh,
That's a good one.
this is not the time for
actually.
your colorful lamentations. Remy is back.
I know, Kurt, I know. And I'm afraid of what that means.
As you should.
Everything will be fine, sister. I promise.
We've made some updates. We call it Cerebra.
If Gambit is out there, this will help me find him.
Oh, well, look where we are.
Mighty untoward, peeking at another man's cards.
Oh! Yeah, see that? Apocalypse is in there.
Did you find him?
Or maybe it's some like amalgam, some merger.
I fear there's more to this darkness than we have yet to understand.
Yeah,
Just
he's
tell us
entering
where he's
people's
gone.
mind like this, and then with Rogue's dreaming. Oh, whoa. What is this?
Evening, Robert. What's going on?
You tell me, Belladonna.
Oh,
it's you who invited
right.
us here, no?
Don't be stupid. Why would I send myself this invitation?
Uh-oh. Oh, God. He's like a fucking specter.
Surprised to see me?
I know I am.
God, that ghostly, haunting, like,
Remy,
echo to his voice.
Oh, fatigued. You don't look so happy to see your thieving ex.
What
the hell
happened to
different. What happened, big brother? For starters, I died. Then the devil snatched me out of the grave. Real bad customer.
Oh, God. Oh.
Remy, please.
Don't be scared, Cherie. Death is evolution.
Oh, what the? What on earth did he just do to them? The fuck did he just do to them? He just turned them into his own thralls? Has he like absorbed Apocalypse's gift and made it his own? Some twisted amalgamation of the two of them vying for control within them, but melded mostly with Gambit's persona? What is this? What is this?
Tracking Apocalypse these past few months, I've learned that you can't shut your heart off. 'Cause that's the thing that's gonna get you through this.
Hell yeah. Look at Jubilee coming here spouting some wisdom.
Family reunion time already?
We wanted to check in. See how you're holding up.
It must have been strange, finding Apocalypse.
Not exactly how I pictured my destiny.
Why didn't you tell us, Nathan, that you'd met us as a boy? Why not reach out when we got back?
Time would have ripped us apart again, like it always does.
Well, I've about had my fill of what happened yesterday, or could tomorrow. For once, son, can we focus on what we could be today?
Oh, yeah.
We scout for Gambit quick and quiet, unless we want X-Factor and their mech sentinels on our butts.
Oh, God.
I sense no mech sentinel pilots outside, but I do sense
a swarm of black holes where minds and souls should be.
Oh, I don't like the cell. What on earth is this? We got jumped by skybikes? He literally, wow. It's like he's made his own horseman, but he didn't just stick to 4.
Belladonna?
Traded horses for motorcycles.
Skip the shock and awe. Find Gambit, now!
He's just full on assault too. Just came straight for them. Oh, God damn. It's just a whole ass ambush. Oh God, and the plane is going down. Oh no.
Remy?
Look at him sneaking around like some fucking slasher villain.
You know, life does flash before our eyes when we die.
Oh. He does look like such a specter of death.
All I saw was you.
Oh, wait. Nothing's happening.
What's wrong?
That ain't possible.
Oh, what does that
Some
mean?
things, they be deeper than skin. Sleep.
X-Men.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? What did he do? What all can he do? What is this shit?
Put her down, Remy. You are not yourself.
Oh, God. Oh, that's not fair.
Now, neither are you, Bonamy.
Oh, come on. Son of a bitch. Oh. What in the world, dude? And they're just out. They've sunk their ship and they're out. Were they just solely there for Rogue?
No, we need every telekinetic landing this plane or we're all toast.
Oh, I love the combination of her butterfly and then
We can do this, son.
Jean.
Together.
Yeah, everybody together. Goddamn. Yeah, a little bit of everybody giving it their juice. I feel like between the three of them, this shouldn't be that difficult of a stop. Oh well.
Yet to say if this was a failed terrorist attack or a crash.
Crash.
News was spooking the kids, so I put on The Exorcist.
Didn't get these back just to play gym coach while Jean and the others are blown out of the sky.
The school will be safe with Colossus. Right now, our family needs us.
Hell
and
yeah.
X-Men fight for their own. Let's move.
Time to hit the skies. That's gorgeous.
Kurt, what's he done to you?
Time to rise, sister. Dinner is served, and you are the guest of honor.
God, that spectral echo.
Evening, Cher.
Sicking your brainwashed ex on me is a mighty bold way to ask a lady out to dinner.
You did always like my unorthodox flair. Gambit never would have dreamed you'd be working with the Merc hunting me down, neither.
No, Remy. We're trying to save you. I thought I could.
World's been conspiring to keep us apart for so long, Cher. We both learned to expect the worst. Now we've been dealt a whole new hand. Gap between the man I was and the one you want is finally gone. Or at least, it can be.
This is just so strange. Getting you back, it's all I ever dreamed of. But now you're here and...
Remember though, Apocalypse and her had that conversation about love and this, that, whatever. And when Charles looked in, there was that flash of Apocalypse. I think he's in here and he's using this Remy and that third person Gambit talk there for a second. I think this is him just playing the role of Gambit to get her, to let her guard down, using his visage against them all. And also equally probably hiding within it.
This is our second chance. So no more holding my cards close to my chest. I learned Apocalypse ain't no different than us. He had a love that broke his heart too. A priestess in ancient Egypt courted him, convinced him to give her a piece of his power.
Isn't that the woman that was left behind by Kang?
Only to betray him. A trap she laid to seek revenge for what he did to her people. She done run away with it. Right here to the bayou. Locals know her as the External. Her relic will make you immortal like me. It'll bind us together.
Is that what we saw at that church on the mural on the stained white, stained wife?
Not even death.
Stained glass.
Keep us apart again.
How do I know I can trust you?
Because I'm offering us a second chance. You gotta believe in me. Believe in us, Shia.
It's everything she ever wanted, man. But it's not. There's no way it's as it seems.
The Assassin's Guild calls upon its covenant with the External. Let this tribute awaken you from your sleep and summon you forth.
God. Well, there she is.
Who dares disturb my slumber?
C'est moi.
Remy LeBeau, this is unexpected. You have become stained and defiled. What is it that you seek? This is forged from the very fires of creation, given to me by Apocalypse.
Afraid not. It belongs to me. You stole it from my predecessor.
I have stood by the devil's side and glimpsed his dark intents. I will not indulge a scoundrel to entertain it.
Sorry.
Oh,
gotta cut this game
whoa.
short. What goes around comes around.
He did that so easy. What the fuck?
Going all in, Cher. You ready?
Oh God. This episode's moving like very fast. Like the summoning to the landing. There's some bits of this that
Gambit,
are just going so speedily.
But we will. Stand down.
God, everybody's here.
Please.
If that your bet, isn't it? I call.
Oh my God. All out, man.
Tides rise and help cleanse this foul.
Yes. Jeez. Kurt's a beast. What is, wait, what is that? Oh. Yo, this Nightcrawler POV, just fucking throw it. Oh my God. Just throwing hands and like yeeting everybody left, right, and center. That was, oh God. I don't like this. Oh, it's a goddamn scythe. That's so cool, though. Oh shit, he was actually able to like, able to shut him down.
Of the mind,
oh,
my will shall prevail.
Now this be an unexpected delight.
Oh my God. He's something else, man.
When Gambit needed it.
Jean once used the power of the Phoenix to bind the Emkron crystal. I now bind you with the power of...
the power of... Oh. What on earth? What is this? Oh. Dude, this Gambit is fucking insane. He's so powerful and he's got so much utility. Oh! Yeah, he's in there! He's in there! Maybe. But I don't think he's gonna get him out that easily.
Everyone, close your eyes!
Are we good?
X-Force.
Has everybody
Gambit's
been
exposed.
neutralized?
It's time to make our move.
Nixon, no!
Wait, what the?
We don't want to hurt you, but be
What are you
certain that we
doing?
will.
Cable, what gives?
Sorry, kiddo. Had to play nice to get close enough for the kill.
Oh my God.
Do not make me take over your mind.
Apocalypse is in there, and it's my destiny.
Okay, there it
to kill
is.
him.
There it is. Yeah. Yeah. Remy is in there, but so too is Apocalypse.
The teacher has still learned nothing.
You're alive.
I would have thought after your beloved Magnus, you might have finally understood. I always survive.
Uh-oh. And now we're... Oh no. The fact that we would have had our chance, but Gambit's in there, we're trying to vie for every little bit that we can. Is this going to be the moment? Is this going to be the moment? Or no? Oh God. Oh yeah, we don't even know what's going to happen to her right now. What was that? Oh, is that Rogue? Yeah, she's reaching in after him. Wait. What happened? What was that? Oh, did she switch the roles? He's back to normal. But is he alive? Is he dead? Where's Apocalypse? Oh. Oh. And they're gone just like that. And just left Cable by himself. God.
His vitals are faint.
Maybe the hosts changed, like where before it was maybe like mostly Apocalypse. Whatever they did was able to put him in the driver's seat, which reverted him temporarily back to normal. But he's maybe still incapacitated because of whatever this... Because like when she pulled him out, she pulled him physically out, and then the Apocalypse juice got sucked into him. Where it was kind of the other way around before, where he was pulled out of the Apocalypse body when it finally took form, revealed itself. Yeah, so like it's probably comatose due to the merger still being in place, but Apocalypse's hold has been temporarily maybe neutralized.
Apocalypse will not stay contained inside Remy's consciousness much longer.
There it is, yeah.
If we do not move quickly, he will take him over for good.
I've got you, sugar. I won't lose you. Not again.
Dude, he was a fucking menace, though, in that form. For fuck's sake. Good lord. Okay, they're all still hanging out together, of course, as I expected.
Enough, Warren. It's time to regroup.
With who? It's just us three now.
What is... Oh, guess who?
If you think you're taking us in, you're in for a surprise, pal.
You're not the ones we're after. What do you say to both of us?
Oh, God.
Getting what we want.
Shit. Are you fucking kidding me? They're teaming up. They're filling in his ranks to go help him do what he was going to do. Oh, God. Hold up. Why does this look longer than usual? Okay, it's not. I thought for a second maybe there was a post-credit scene or something, but I don't see anything. Damn. Okay, so yes, Apocalypse left behind his previous husk, his body, transferred his consciousness into Gambit, give himself a younger, stronger body to adapt and also use against the rest of them. And just another way of just cheating death, extending himself now that he's learned how to do this. I mean, all he can do now is just hop from consciousness to consciousness. But thanks to Rogue here and Professor X during this little bout inside the mindscape, they were able to temporarily reverse the cage. You know, where Remy was locked away inside of Apocalypse, in this amalgam fusion of the two of them. Now he's out of the cage and Apocalypse is in the cage, temporarily restoring him, but it's also, like they said, a temporary act. My lord, though, the way he was able to just mind control whoever, just using his powers, summoning a scythe instead of the bow staff, like, it was so sick. He was creating his own acolytes, but that was the thing that was like the tell for me that something Apocalypse like was truly in there, on top of like the flicker when Charles tried to get in there the first time. But it, like, that conversation, I mean, it was in the preview as well, you know, in case you forgot, it was in the preview as well. They mentioned that they showed that little scene between Apocalypse and her back when they were in the past. So, like, remembering that conversation, this was most certainly the tactic to get exactly what he wanted out of this. Though he did put that thing in Rogue. That is still in Rogue. We didn't see that manifest into whatever he was wanting it to. So I just, is that another like fallback plan? Is that another contingency? What was that meant to do? Dude, the fact that they just summoned, like, this was a very fast episode. Like, the episodes before have been pretty, you know, paced mostly well, but they've all been like pretty fast. But like, this was like, there were certain scenes like the ritual, them landing the plane. There's a couple beats in this one that was just like, all right, we got to just get this done. Like, even the animation, I think, was like sped up, or there was just less frames to get it done to point. Like, there were some bits in this where they were like, okay, we got to speed run some of this shit. And not like to a detriment of the episode, but it was definitely noticeable. They're like, all right, we only have 3 episodes left. We need to shotgun it to the end now. But I don't know. I just, fucking Gambit was a menace. He was just a force to be reckoned with all of this juiced up power. One, the fact that they're immersed in the way they are, she was able to touch him. Her powers didn't even do anything to him. Didn't affect him at all. And, you know, he could convert people. He could teleport. He could create things from matter, from nothing. Like that scythe when he was like, I externa, swat! I don't have time for this. Just fucking murder her right then and there. Done. Fucking the swiftness with which that happened. And obviously all of our teams joining together and going to town with this. And then this whole concept of the whole concept of Apocalypse emerging his consciousness with Gambit, and then him bringing it around, be like, oh, you know, I thought you would have learned this lesson after what happened with your beloved Magnus. Still setting that up, and like that conversation of that growth with Polaris, that feeling him again. It is still feeling like we're still laying all of the proverbial foundations for maybe Onslaught to come out of this. Maybe that's what's going to be the tipping point. I thought we were going to get that there when we were battling the Mindscape there for a second, especially after that Magnus mention. I thought that was going to be a thing. With that beam that came down and interrupted things, I thought that was going to be like maybe a piece of Magnus that lived on in Charles's mind because of that connection that was established when he died. But he hasn't been able to feel that. I mean, he even like entertained the idea that that could have happened as well, and was exploring his own mind for remnants of Magnus's consciousness, and said he couldn't find anything. So maybe they know what everybody is thinking, is expecting, and they're still like playing around with it. But what if, I mean, there's also a very good chance maybe we won't ever actually go down that road. But I just feel like maybe we got to, right? Maybe, I mean, maybe not. But I love the way everybody came together, and like Nathan again, he used this moment with his parents, their softness, their love for him, to get into this position to try to just straight up kill him, because he knew Apocalypse was in there, some aspect of him at least, even if he was mildly confused on what was going on and how it happened and whatever. You know, he played himself to get in that position, but then everybody kind of did what they did. Rogue entered into the Mindscape, you know, by finally making the connection with him while Charles was connected and getting in there, pulling him out, turning the tide. But now, like with Apocalypse temporarily sealed, we have fucking X-Factor and X-Force joining forces to go after Gambit now. It's not one thing, it's the other, man. It's not one thing, it's a fucking other. But I love like the haunted house aspect of this, where like as this like resurrected spectre of death, you know, he created his hordes, his legions, and then when he was stalking around in the cargo bay, So well done. Him coming out of the shadows, eyes illuminated. There was just some really cool imagery in this, and just the way they laid waste so effortlessly against the X-Jet. It was so much. It was just fucking sick. But once everybody gathered, like the X-Force and then the X-Men, and then also their backup team, once Wolverine, Storm, and everybody back at Xavier's mansion actually joined the fray as well. We assembled literally all of the major players into one spot for the first time in a while to just kind of be here to duke it out with Gambit and his lackeys. I love the way they brought all the lore back together into to accentuate everything that was playing out there, the connecting the dots of these different things that had played into his Assassin's Guild, to Externa, to that playing back into, because I'm pretty sure, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but like, Kang left that one woman behind to kind of, for whatever plan, and she's like, vengeance for my people. I'm pretty sure that was her. And that was the whole thing, getting close to him, building a relationship up, and then betraying him when she had the chance for revenge. And then that coming back to this in part to do the exact same thing. And that would have played into it too, because that would have happened after the conversation he had with Rogue, in which she was like, I hope you experience love one day. It might undo us, but it's also the same thing we're always fighting for. And I hope you experience that one day. And then he does, and then he gets betrayed, and then it becomes all this. So good shit, man. Real curious what these last two episodes are going to bring, especially now that this union here at the end kind of shakes up the court a little bit. And then Apocalypse is, his body's, I don't know if his body's alive. They had it in a tank hooked up to a bunch of stuff. I can't imagine it's alive. Maybe he winds up by the end of this, his consciousness returning to his original body, and he just regenerates and restores himself back to default Apocalypse after maybe he gets purged from Remy, or he'll just be left huskless and bodiless or whatever after the fact. I don't know. Anyway, solid episode. Wild stuff. But guys, what'd you think? How'd you feel? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out Lily Jensen, Kiana Chanel, Greg, Angela Burr, Calvin Brimley, CP Bastard, Theodore Wolf, Thailand, Denise Mauricio, and the Honk. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors in the channel, help sponsor, support the rescues I would take care of here at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help with all that. And as always, a huge shout out to all of our channel legends. You and the patrons lost you so much of what we do over here. Without you guys, we would not be able to keep up with the editing, the content claims, all that stuff, and all the shows, the never-ending wave of shows that we have here on the channel to keep bringing as much as we can to you guys here on YouTube as possible, because without y'all, we wouldn't be here. But that's just video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.